Remember, remember the 5th of November, the gunpowder treason and plot. I can think of no reason the gunpowder treason should ever be forgot. More on that later. Today is November 5th, 2012. It is Monday. And here are your TOPS announcements. That was me celebrating Monday. It's the third time I've done these same announcements today, so I'm probably going to run through them fast. Seniors, meet with Miss Singleton. I've given you plenty of information about that. Email her. Tomorrow is an in-service day. Mr. Wells and Miss Gregg will be here with me. If you need to get in touch with them, then just call the office. They'll be here all day. But we're doing in-service stuff. Basically, teachery, principal-y stuff. You don't need to know. It's not that important. Tomorrow is election day, and going to the polling places with your parents is great. It's wonderful. It's not an excuse not to work tomorrow. So make sure that you work tomorrow. I feel like I have something on my face. That was beard. November the 8th is plan test for sophomores. Make sure that you take the plan test tomorrow. Or not, what am I saying? Make sure that you know, 1, where to go, where to be, where to go, when to be there, and what to do when you get there. There's 3 things. So, where to go, when to be there, and what to do when you get there. Make sure you know those 3 things. On December 12th, we have the end of course test for English 3. That's December 12th. Save the date. Pretend your best friend's getting married and write it down. English 3 EOC. That's the only EOC we're offering this semester, by the way. So that's good. In May, there's going to be like a ton. Your IDs should be mailed out, or your IDs are mailed out to you. You should receive them sometime this week. On December 21st, that's the last day to turn in work. Make sure you do that. And everybody get caught up. A lot of people behind. I've got some people who have never turned in an assignment in computer applications. Unacceptable. Totally unacceptable. How have you not turned in an assignment by now? I don't know. I mean, those are all pretty easy because they're computer stuff. And what do you do all your work on? A computer. So, get those turned in, please. Thought for the day. Guy Fawkes Day. It's a major holiday in England. What's it about? Well, Guy Fawkes Day is about Guy Fawkes, who tried to blow up Parliament and the king because he wanted a different type of king. He wanted a Catholic king instead of a Protestant king. Like a lot of people want a Republican president instead of a Democratic president, or vice versa, depending on who's in the presidency. The lesson I want you to take from Guy Fawkes Day, and they have a great time. They build these huge bonfires and they burn an effigy of Guy Fawkes on top of it. Wonderful holiday. But what do you learn from that? You learn that when you want to change the way the government works or change the world, you don't do it through means of violence. Those never end up well. For Guy Fawkes, it means that he was tortured until he told them who all of his co-conspirators were, and then he was hanged and then burned. And since it was the English, they probably cut him into pieces too and hung his head from a wall and that sort of thing. So make sure that doesn't happen to you. If you have a problem with the government, who the new president is, or if the president's the same, if you have a problem with that, then just take to the streets if you got to. Otherwise, just vote, write letters. But peace is always better than violence. Hope you guys have a great day.